And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Dropping back, it's Allen. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. A completion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end this athletic? I mean, this guy lays out and comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
Canes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Here comes the point after attempt.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to throw forward on third and short. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. QB decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The ball is picked off.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Allen. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Contact as he threw it. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking tackles and going.
And the defense rolls the dice here, went with the blitz. Bad timing. The screen gouges them for a big gain.
Hebe keeps it himself. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Bulldogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. Quarterback keeps the football. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's second down. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, he changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Fighting him off.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Here's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Bulldogs will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken right around the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. To throw, it's Allen. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you could sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. And the Canes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for the passing game. Extra point try coming now. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches. They'll kick it away here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking downfield. It's Allen. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow and forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack.
Hold.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Here's the 2nd down play.
Military stun.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Allen. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
3:25.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this game with halftime approaching. Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
42 Spider.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
28, Georgia, 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play put in the scoring position before the half. Defense is coming after him. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Throwing off play action. Blitz and a quick sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's going to pull it down and run. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. One more play before they head to the locker room. To throw, it's Allen. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively 1st half.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the 2nd half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Catch made on the left side. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pass rush closing in. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch!
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he's tackled. After picking up a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Miami 35, Georgia 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught on a comeback route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab, making people miss.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the 1st down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. 1st down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. He's got it on a crossing route and tackled there by the defense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Georgia has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
35, Georgia, 10.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field. It's Allen. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. First and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
To the wideout. Pickup of 12. And first down for the offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Here we go. Set, go.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas.